slice of doodles. Yum!
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For this month's Slice of Doodles, I will be illustrating Cafe Gratitude. As seen in my vlogs from my LA trip back in February, the second spot my friend Stephanie took me to was Cafe Gratitude. I've heard a lot about this place, especially from Stephanie's old Instagram posts, and I knew I wanted to try it out when I made my trip to LA. We went to the one located in the Arts District, so you know it's a popular hipster spot. Cafe Gratitude is a restaurant that specializes in vegan and vegetarian dishes. I'm always down for some really delicious organic food, so I was excited to try this place out. On the outside of the building, the huge windows were filled with positive words and affirmations like, "I am fulfilled" and "I am grounded." As we walked into the restaurant, the whole room was filled with lots of natural lighting. And if you know me, natural lighting is everything. It instantly brightens up my mood and gives me this feel-good vibe. So I was happy that we were seated near the window, which I thought was perfect since we were both planning on sketching in our sketchbooks after our meal. The interior is so clean, minimal, and I love the hints of bronze and cute plants that surrounded the place. The marble tabletops added a touch of sophistication, and I was all for it. Stephanie told me ahead of time that the waiters always ask a question of the day like, "What are you grateful for?" or something along those lines to start a conversation. I'm glad our waitress didn't ask us because I think it's a tad bit corny. The menu had so much to choose from, and since it was my first time, it did take me a while to look through it. I like that they continued the positive affirmations and used them for each item in the menu. A lot of their options sounded so interesting. I ordered the accepting, which was their sushi bowl. Sushi is one of my favorite foods, so I was intrigued and curious as to how the bowl would taste sans fish. The bowl consisted of many things: blackened tempeh, shredded kale, wakame, avocado, cucumber, scallions, cilantro, basil, sesame wasabi dressing, gomasio, sprouted probiotic brown rice or quinoa. I'm pretty sure I got the mix of both brown rice and quinoa. I love this bowl so much. The portion was the perfect size for me. It was light, yet super filling, and it was well balanced and flavorful. To go with our meal, we both ordered mimosas. It was refreshing and gave me that extra boost. I would have to agree with a lot of people that it was a bit pricey, but I find that it's worth the quality of their food. The service was great. I felt that Stephanie and I were there for a while since we were sketching, and our waitress told us that we could stay there for as long as we'd like, even after her shift ended. There was just so much that I love about this place. I loved it so much that days and weeks after, I craved for that accepting bowl. Thankfully, after my birthday, I discovered that we have Cafe Gratitude here in SD, located on Kettner Boulevard. Knowing that, I got so excited and I went and tried their breakfast menu, and it was an interesting experience. I'm glad I don't have to wait to go to LA for Cafe Gratitude. So that's all for this month's Slice of Doodles. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, create every day, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Exla is inspired by a true love for eggs, and this instantly became one of the top spots I wanted to try.